I knew I needed to be saved. I knew there was something more, even though I didn't know what. Simply going through the motions, hoping for something of substance, something tangible, something real. I used to hate the world, hate this place, hate my life. I would constantly divert my attention and focus my imagination on how I wanted things to go. Emotionally neglected by the ones I was always told were supposed to be there for me. So I decided to fend for myself. Covered myself up with a false independence. Covered my heart with a spirit of victimization. Eyes blinded by the chains of tears that held me in bondage. Thoughts of death brought comfort to my soul because it meant that liberation could be achieved. Depression was the only thing that stuck closer than a brother. And since I was never told that this was not the only option, I allowed it to kill my joy, destroy my destiny, and steal my spirit. That was BC. Before Christ, before redemption, before life. Starting from a simple question of are you saved to the propelling into a life of meaning. I look to the things which are unseen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are unseen are eternal. Nothing I could ever do could cause him to love me any less, because he is so established in his glory that my actions can never waver his character. So I may not have many friends, but he will never leave me nor forsake me. I may not have a boyfriend, but my daily bread declares that everything has its own season. You have the best grades, but I have a source of wisdom that springs forth into everlasting life. At times I do fall into destructive mindsets, but I get up stronger than before. Because before I was in ignorance, now I have knowledge. Knowledge that brings life, life more abundant. I'm not the most eloquent in my words, but my God said I should let my light shine. And if I shine, I don't need to speak. That's it. I'm not perfect. At times I'm moody, timid, and disrespectful. But it's from that same place that I give my thanksgiving for grace. So I stand here today to tell you that there is freedom from depression. That's it. I stand here today to tell you that there is liberation from lack of purpose. I stand here today to introduce you to the one who sees your pain and can set you free. I stand here today, transparent, to introduce you to the King, Jesus.
Growing up, childhood seemed kind of murky. I used to plead for mercy, crying, oh how he hurt me. Emotional times, have to live, got to grind. I have to unwind, I'm going out my mind. I used to think, someday someone would intervene. Back then, I was kind of hopeful, rather keen. But year after year, I see nothing ever changed. In the end, things just got more sick and deranged. When I found it, a way to sort this out. I have to fight. I'd have a bout. I'll do some moves and take him out. I was only small. I would have been a fool to even try. Plus I was scared. Only thing I ever did was cry. In time I grew up, got bigger muscles. Yeah, I blew up. I got gassed back then, but I would get weak again. Things would get peak again. Still dreams of revenge. Skip a decade. It's quite recent, can't tell you what age. By now, my mind is piling up. My anger got corrupt, it turned to joy. And not the happy praising joy. I'm talking about the one that stings and kills within. The one that brings you captive to sin. I started to wear a funny grin around. I looked quite happy, but my brain wasn't sound. I might smile at you, but I had you carved up inside. I had you dead, my fantasies became my pride. And then it happened. I was watching TV late downstairs. He crept down slowly. I didn't have time to prepare. Eyes blood red. I thought time to get to bed. Went upstairs, got distracted on Illuminati. What a fool. How could I let my senses pass me? He came out again, then got angry, level 10. Quick, I grabbed my wife. We were married. Yeah, that's my knife. She went with me everywhere. And with her, I didn't care. I took her out, unsheathed it. This is my life. I do as I see fit. He came up with a pole. That was nothing, I'll take your soul. I was ready to sin, but then my people jumped in. I'm standing there confused. It was time to choose. Do the thing or walk away? Time's gone. Now God plays. My hands started tingling. My strength was dwindling. My hand was shaking. My power was forsaken. A few weeks down the line, I divorced my wife. Then I died, and I'm born again. And now things are different. I'm having dreams and thoughts of murder. The mighty herder has changed my theme and brought me further than I could think. I have to blink. Oh, how my life has changed, insane to say the least. That perfect peace, I'm clothed within his golden fleece.